Problem 1, find the future value of $8,000 invested for 10 years at 12% compounded monthly. You guessed it, we're starting with SERM 10. So we're looking for the future value. We don't know what that is. $8,000 is the amount that went in. The rate is 12%, so 0.12. M is the number of compounding periods. This is compounded monthly, so 12 times. T is 10 for 10 years. I is R divided by M, and N is MT. I know I'm going through this pretty quickly, but if you need to, pause the video. R over M is 12. That's going to be 0.1. And then M times T is 12 times 10, which is 120. Compound interest formula is S equals R times 1 plus I to the power of N. And so in my case, what I'm going to have is S is equal to 8,000 times 1 plus 0.1 to the power of N is 120. That's what's going to end up going into Wolfram. And I just posted a video, put a link to the video of example 6 accidentally. Oh well, got to come up and get my formula. So with my formula in hand, there we go. So S is R is S, we don't know, S is 8,000. I is 0.1. And N is 120. And I made a typo. Dun dun dun. The answer didn't look right. And my typo was because 0.12 divided by 12 is 0.01. And so that's going to change things immensely. If you're looking at the Wolfram screen right now, you're going to see that I'm getting a ridiculous answer here, that it would be turning into $7 million and some change, about $7.5 million. And that's ridiculous. No, more than that. $741 million. And so got to be careful with those decimal places, everyone. So there's 0.01 in there. Now that should be corrected. I'll fix it on Wolfram. And if you're getting an answer that just doesn't make sense, my decimal place is not there, darn it. If you're getting an answer that is not making sense, it's always a good idea to take a moment, check your numbers, make sure that things are correct. In my case, it wasn't. So in how many years was this? In 10 years. The $8,000 will grow to a value of $26,403. $0.10. That is pretty darn good. And the reason for that, everyone, again, time is fertilizer for money. 10 years is a good amount of time. But here we have a pretty high interest rate, which is 12%. And so the higher the interest rate, the bigger the growth is going to take place. And turning 8,000 into 26,000 is more than tripling your money. So I suppose that is doing pretty good.